B and D. I wrote B and C because I wasn't paying attention. I was going.
Okay. Okay, so Paulin, I guess. Wait, Chris, do you want to do this? Do you want to do the fourth one?
Chris, you can do the fourth one.
Hello, Chris.
Okay, looks like Chris.
Okay,
How did you do it?
You can do it, Paulin. You can do it.
Okay. Malik has 4 stickers and bought 7 more. Joe had 15 stickers and gave 3 away. Do they have the same number of stickers? No. Joe has now 12 and Malik has 11.
I agree. I
agree.
with your answer.
Now, Johnny can do number 5.
Wait, actually, can I do number 5? Because I didn't do number,
Okay.
Carry on.
Okay, so I'll do the 5th one. I had 17 sweets, but I ate 6. My brother has 15 sweets, and he ate 4. Do we have the same number of sweets? Hold on, let me check. 17.
There's actually a very awesome trick you can use.
Yeah, there's so awesome trick. 4 plus 7.
I agree. I disagree.
No, that's wrong. You should agree. They have the same number of sweets because
I agree with they have the same number of sweets.
Yeah, they have the same number.
15 minus 4 equals 11 and 17 minus
I was gonna do the same, but I accidentally did the different. But it's actually the same.
Hello?
I wrote.
Everybody, can you please mute yourselves?
Okay.
What page are we on?
This is the next page. Do you want to stop or do you want to continue?
Do number 6. Somebody do number 6.
Number 6 sounds like a
Krish, do you want?
Johnny, can you please move a little down so everybody can see the question?
Okay, Krish, do you want to do the 6th one? Okay, I guess not. John V, you can do it.
I can.
You want to do it, Paulin?
Yes.
Okay, you can do it.
Where is it again? Oh,
The 6th one.
use the blank target board to make a target board for any number up to 20.
You don't have to do this one.
I don't have to do this one.
Yeah, you don't. Let's just go to the 17th page.
Won't you?
Okay, 1. I'll do this one. Start at 0, count in 2s.
Neil.
What?
You just did the 5th one.
Yeah, I guess you can do it.
Or does Paul want to do it?
I can.
Okay.
Start at 0, count in 2s. Will you say 121? I don't think so because 121 is an odd number. And
I agree. I agree with that.
I agree too.
Okay, Krish, do you want to do the 2nd one?
Yeah.
Okay, you can do the 2nd one.
Start at 0, count on in 5. Will you say 95? How do you know? Yes, we will say 95 because if we count by 5, we will get 95.
I agree with that.
I agree. Do you know a faster way? I know.
Look for the correct multiple. Like, look for 0 or
5s are in, if you count by 5s, it'll go, the last part will be 0 and 5.
I agree. So we will go on to the question 3. Question 3 says, start at 0, count in tens. Will you say 170? How do you know? So
I think
I agree with the answer yes, because since you count with tens, there has to be a 0 at the end.
yeah, I agree.
There has to be a 0 at the end.
I agree with the third one.
Me too.
Okay, can I do the fourth one?
Yes.
Yes, you can do
Neil,
the fourth one.
Neil, you just did it. I didn't get a chance to do any.
Yes, you did.
I didn't get any chance. I didn't do the first, second, and third.
Fine, you just do the
And
fourth. Do the fourth.
Mr. Cool Guy, I'm just gonna do the fourth.
Everybody please mute yourselves. So, Jonavi can do number 4, and Krish can do number 5, Neil can do number 6, and Paulin can do number 7. And then I am gonna do number 8, and then Jonavi's gonna go on to the next question, and then Krish is gonna do the next question, and it's gonna be a pattern.
Okay.
So, Jonavi, you can do number
4.
6.
Yeah. Don't you mean 4?
I don't know.
Yeah.
We were on number 4. Okay, so start at 0, count in fives. Will you say 83? How do you know? I will not count to 83. I'll go past it because when you're counting by fives, then the ones will always be either a 5 or a 0. And 83 does not end in a 5 or a 0 at all either. So that's
I agree with your answer and explanation.
I totally agree with both.
I agree.
Now Neil can do number 5.
Okay, so start at 0, count on into. Will you say 99? How do you know? No, I don't think you will be able to say 99 because 99 is an odd number.
You said I was gonna do the next one.
I said Neil.
excuse me.
Okay, then Krish, you can do the 6th line.
Okay, let me get
Answer
on it.
was no.
Start at 43, come back in steps of 2. Will you say 11? How do you know? No, we will not say 11 because from 43, we are minusing 2. That equals 41.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, then that's all.
Okay. Now, Paulin can do number something. I don't know. Number 7.
Over here. Neil, can you stop that?
What?
Why do you keep doing that? It gets annoying. Can't you just let one person do it?
What do I do? No, you keep on doing that. You keep on doing that.
You keep on doing that.
No, I was just sharing it and you just did it.
You both did it.
Nobody
Paulin can do
cares.
Paulin can do number 7. Paulin, you can do number 7.
Start at 49, count back in steps of 5. Will you say 24? Yes. Because if you count back 40, if you do 49 minus 5, it equals 44. And if you keep on doing that, you'll get to 24.
I agree.
And here's a trick. So if you do an even plus odd, the number is going to be odd. If you do odd plus even, the number is still going to be odd. But if you do odd plus odd, the number is going to be positive. If even, if it's going to be even plus even, then it's going to be even.
Yes.
Can I say something about that?
Yeah.
An easy way to remember it is just to remember that if you're doing a positive or negative, both like positive plus positive or negative plus negative, so if the numbers you're multiplying are the same in that way, then you're gonna get even. But if they're different, like positive plus negative or negative plus positive, you're gonna get negative.
That also works. And that is also
Jonathan, I guess you can do the 8th or 9th. Yeah, 8th one.
Which one were we on?
the 8th one.
Okay, I'll do the 8th one. So start at 197, count in back steps of 10. Will you say 27? How do you know? Yes, I will. Because when you count in back steps of 10, you basically take 1 away from the 10's unit.
I agree with that answer.
So if I keep doing it, and the ones are always the same. However, the hundreds can change. But the ones are always the same. Since the ones are always the same, you're definitely going to say.
I agree. Now Krish can do the 10th question. Krish can
Next
do
question, because she just did 8, so it's 9 now.
okay. Then Krish can do the 9th question.
Hello, Fish. You can
Yeah,
do that.
I'll do the 9th question. Start at 36, count back in steps of 10. Will you say 27? How do you know? Wait. Start at 36, count back in 5 steps. 5. Will you say 11? How do you know? No. When we take 5 from 36, that equals 31. Done.
I disagree.
I disagree with that.
Can I say first? Because
Yeah, you
exactly
can say.
what you have to do is when you start at 36 and keep counting back, you're going to come across 11 because 36 because the ones place changes only in 2 numbers, which in this case, if you're counting back by 5s, it changes in only 2 numbers, and those 2 numbers are 6 and 1, since 6 minus 5 equals 1. So
Yeah,
one in the ones unit.
I disagree with Krish's answer because if you keep on subtracting 5, you will eventually get 11 because, like Krish just said, if you get 31 and if you minus that by 20, and you can get 5, and 5 times 4 is 20, so minus 20 you will get 11. So yeah,
I know what you're trying to say.
I agree. Now, I think. Oh yeah, Pauline can do number 10, and then I'll do the next page.
Start at 118. Count back in steps of 10. Will you say 68? Yes, you will. Because if you count back by 10, whatever ones you start with, it'll stay the same, and just the tens and hundreds will go down.
I agree. And
I agree.
I agree too. So let's go on to the next page.
Okay.
Now I will do number 1 on the next page.
I can't see anything. Okay.
So for number 1, it says write the first 5 multiples of 2, then 3, then 5, then 10. Which one of these numbers are multiples of 3? So my answer was 30, and yeah, I think 30 is it. Nope, 30 and 15. 30 and 15 are the multiples of.
Are you? It says write the first 5 multiples of 2, then 3, then 5, and then 10. You're on the second question, not on the first one.
Oh, okay. It says write the first 5 multiples of 2, then 3, then 5, and then 10.
So I know what.
I don't understand the first question because it says right.
I do.
Okay. You can do the first question then.
Okay. So, it says to do 2 times 1 through 5. 2 times 1, 2. 2 times 2, 4. 2 times 3, 6. 2 times 4, 8. 2 times 5, 10. And now, then 3, then 5, then 10. So 3 times 1, 3. 3 times 2, 6. 3 times 3, 9. 3 times 4, 12. 3 times 5, 15. 3 times 6. Okay, no, 3 times 6. And now 5. 5 times 1, 5. 5 times 2, 10. 5 times 3, 15. 5 times 4, 20. 5 times 5, 25. And now tens. 10 times 1, 10. 10 times 2, 20. 10 times 3, 30. 10 times 4, 40. 10 times 5, and 50. That's it.
Okay. So basically, you have to do all the tables until 5. Is what it's saying.
Okay, who's gonna go second?
I am gonna go second because I
Okay, go.
Yeah. So which of these numbers are multiples of 3? 15 and 30 are multiples of 3 because 3 times 10 is 30 and 3 times 5 is
15.
15.
Now can I do
I
it?
agree.
Johnny can go for the third one.
Okay, so which of these are multiples of 5? 10 and 20 are multiples of 5 because 10 is 5 times 2 and 20 is 5 times 4.
I agree.
Next is
Now,
Go.
one. Now Chris can go.
Says copy complete these sentences. The multiples of 10 always have 0 ones.
I agree.
I agree because a multiple of 10 has to have a 0 in the ones place.
Yeah.
Otherwise, how will it contribute with 10?
Because a 10 has a 0 at the end for its ones.
I agree with both of you. Now Pauline can do the second sentence.
The multiples of 2 are even numbers.
I agree because 2 is an even number, so it's definitely going to be an even number.
Can I tell a little trick?
What?
Can I tell you a little trick? Can I tell everyone a little trick?
Yeah.
So if you're trying to find out whether you're gonna get an even or odd number by multiplying, all you have to do is know that you have to. If you're multiplying anything by an even number, even times odd or even times even, you're gonna get an even number. But if you're doing odd times odd, you're gonna get odd.
Agree with that trick. So I am going to do the third sentence. So it says the multiples of 5 always have 0 or 5 ones. Because 5 plus 5 equals 10, which has a 0 on the ones, and 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 15, which has a 15 on the one. And then if you add another 5, it gets a 0 on the ones, and then you add another 5, it gets a 5 on the ones, which is repeating forever. And then now let's move on to question 5. Which of these numbers should not be in the box? John V or whoever's presenting can. Oh yeah. So Johnny V, you can do the first one. I mean the last one.
So over here for the multiples of 2, 15 and 9 should not be in the box. And I know that because multiples of 2 are all even. And every single one of those are even except for 15 and 9.
I agree.
Who's going to do the multiples of 5?
The multiples of 5 is going to be done by Krish.
What?
The multiples of 5 are going to be done by Krish. Krish is going to do the multiples of 5.
Okay. The multiples of 5, we have 10, 30, and 20. 10, 30, 20.
Agree with your answer, but you're actually supposed to take out the ones which are not in the multiples of 5.
Okay.
Yeah. Now we're going down, or is that it?
That's it for today's class.
Okay.
So bye everyone.
Bye.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock.
Yeah, that's kind of awkward.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.